I'm Michael David with Eye on Sun Valley Sports, and it's my pleasure to be joined by our athletes of the week, Monet Whitcomb and Liam Van Law, and their instructor, Oliver Whitcomb, coming to you from the Gateway in Haley. You guys, this is fun, really impressive to watch you work. Tell me a little bit about this particular discipline of martial arts, Monet.
Well, the idea of it is to stop conflict. You know, our martial art is not where you can come on the mat and, beat people up. It's a safe environment.
Right.
And over the years, I've been training for 7 years, and it's just like my home away from home. You improve every single day, and there's just one thing to look forward to. I can go on the mat and train, there's a family within the mat, and they're just so welcoming, and you don't have to be afraid of them, and it's just a safe and fun environment.
That's great. And tell us, for those of us that don't know, the name of this discipline.
Bahk is our name of the martial art.
Right.
Yes.
And Liam, what you guys are about to test for a pretty significant level of Bahk Do. Tell us a little bit about the different levels and the level that you guys will be testing for here coming up here soon.
Well, so the next level that we're testing for is called our Dan, and it's like a black belt, but in
Bahk Do, though, it's not black, right? What's the color that?
It's called midnight blue.
Right. And so you have, tell us a little bit about the progression of belt levels.
So you start at white, and then you go to orange, and then green, and then you come to red. And so each belt means like a different season, like fall, winter, summer, and like spring.
Spring was the one, yep.
Yeah.
And so you test, and in between those levels, I imagine you're learning a lot of different techniques and things like that. Tell us a little bit about what happens between the last belt that you attained, which I would assume is the red color, correct? And what you're now training for.
I'm training for the Dan. Some people think there's just so much material, and they think when you test for your Dan, and if you get it, that's just a huge accomplishment,
sure.
And that's the end. Well, that's just the beginning, right? And so what I'm working on right now is I'm demonstrating everything that I have learned through white, through orange, through green, through red, and I'm demonstrating what I have learned to go on to the next level.
That's fantastic. Oliver, as their instructor, talk a little bit about what these two young people have done to get to this level, and then what this accomplishment will mean.
Well, it's pretty amazing that they've taken it this far. I remember when I tested for that level in 1983, I was 13 years old. I started when I was 9. And from then until now, across the country in just about any martial arts school, the retention ratio for people to get to their black belt or this level is way less than 10%.
Wow.
Yeah, it's difficult. The classes are year-round. It's not seasonal, and it takes a lot of dedication, and there's a lot of discipline, and people don't get high fives for just showing up.
Right.
They have to earn their high fives. And it's a very comprehensive system. You're not just learning physical movement, but they're also learning Korean culture and language and customs and how to improve their human relationships and resolve conflict. And so it's a foundational piece that applies to just about everything they do in life.
Sure, and you guys have made a commitment and honored that commitment. That's fantastic. Liam, it seems also that this is something that you then, even when you're outside of the studio, you're keeping this in mind. Is that the case?
Yeah, well, before I started doing Bahk Do, I would, when I was in school, I would, not pay attention, nearly as much as I do now. This has helped me to calm myself down and just help me with a lot of things in life.
That's fantastic, and you alluded to this, Monet, earlier, but this isn't the end after this test. Do you envision practicing this discipline of martial arts into your adult life?
Definitely, definitely, definitely. Yeah, Subak Do, like, I'm a sports person. I love sports. From the techniques we do, you know, I've become stronger, and that's helped me into everything I do. Say, I like to ski, you know, it helps me not hurt myself and have a stronger body, and it's just, life is so much easier. You know, I was a very tense person when I came onto the mat, and now I'm flexible. That has it's a huge part of it, and yeah, Subak, it's just, I don't have to train, I get to train.
That's so wonderful. Oliver, you've been here in this studio for many, many years, helping a lot of the young people in our community and adults as well train. And I understand you've got a pretty exciting endeavor that you're about to embark on.
I do, yeah. After almost 20 years here at the Gateway, I've been lucky enough to collaborate with my good buddy Matt Svelander, ex-pro tennis player, and wonderful human being, and we have a similar philosophy in how to share our endeavors, our sports, our life endeavors with others, because they've been so good to us. And so we've had an opportunity to collaborate on finishing that empty building that's been sitting in Woodside for 10 to 12 years, the old Copper Ranch.
Yep.
So we're calling it Gravity Fitness and Tennis. It's opening on November 5th. In about a month.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and it's going to be an affordable, functional Action Jackson training facility for the lower Southwood River Valley, and we're really excited about it.
What a wonderful benefit for our community. Good luck with that, and we'll check that out as well. You guys, good luck with your testing that's coming up. I'm pretty confident after watching you two what you do. You're impressive young man and young woman. So so great to hear about it. We'll watch you into the future as well. My guests have been Monet Whitcomb, Liam Van Law, and Oliver Whitcomb, our athletes of the week. I'm Michael David with Eye on Sun Valley Sports, keeping my eye on Wood River Valley sports and Wood River Valley martial artists for you. We'll be back after these messages.
Eye on Sun Valley's Athlete of the Week is brought to you by State Farm Insurance. Patrick Buchanan, agent.
Better food, better price, better service. Atkinson's Market, supporting local farmers since 1956.
As a family doctor, I see patients of all ages with sports injuries and repetitive use problems. I'm Dr. Tom Archie, and I'd like to introduce you to the Class 4 cold laser. I often combine laser with acupuncture and physical therapy to enhance the healing of sore tendons, ligaments, and joints. Research indicates the Class 4 cold laser may speed recovery from concussion as well. It's safe and innovative. Visit us at innerhealthmd.com or call 208-578-4550. Family medicine like it used to be, affordable, personal, and looking to the future.
Eye on Sun Valley, daily local news from beautiful Sun Valley, Idaho.